Okay, hi! I'm Cherry and you've stumbled upon my channel, and today I'm going to be showing you guys my 2022 reading bullet journal setup. As you can see, I am using the same bullet journal as I did in 2021, and that is because I didn't want to waste the remaining pages, and I'm going to be cutting down on what I'm going to be putting in the monthly spread. So I'm going to be limiting that to just the TBRs, kind of, and the books read. But for this one, just a disclaimer, because you are seeing it, this is my clear your shit spread, and it is not done yet because I still have quite a few books that I need to read, and the last week I have not started yet, so we have that. But we are going to be focusing on this part. This is my 2022 reading bullet journal cover page. Anyway, let us just begin. Let's get into the new spreads. For this spread, this is the 2022 reading goals and resolutions. This little thing here, are just my reading resolutions basically, but I'm going to be making a video for my reading goals and resolutions in 2022, and I don't want you guys to see it yet because I'm going to be discussing those there. Anyway, for the main goal, it is to read 33 books. In 2021, I made a goal to read 30 books, and I made it to like 75. Currently, I'm at 75. So yeah, I just didn't want to pressure myself, so I just did 33, and if I go over that, then good for me, right? And then for here, I will just put the date when I complete all 33 books. And then this is my books read in 2022 spread, which I'm so excited to fill in. To be quite honest, I stole this page from Books with Chloe. She put the covers here, obviously, just the star ratings under them. That's why I left a little space there. And because my goal is to read 33 books, I did make more than 33 of these boxes, but I feel like a mistake on my part. I feel like I will go over those boxes even, so if I need more, I'll probably just make more at like the very back of this notebook or something. At the end, maybe I'll leave a few pages for additional books that I read. But yeah, that is what happened, and I guess things just did not go according to plan, and hopefully it won't be too bad. But yeah, I made quite a bit, and I left a space here. I just got lazy to continue the spread, but yeah, it's going to be the same here. And then this is my books read in 2022 2.0. Basically just the title, author, publication year, and the reason there's a publication year is because I want to track if I'm reading backlist titles or new releases, how much of those I've been reading throughout the year. And then I will highlight the title if I read it physically, digitally, or via audiobook. And these weird lines here, I stole from Mari from Mac and Books. She basically did this read 10 by 1 resolution, and for me, I made it read 7 by 1. And I am still torn if I will make it like read 7 in general. I'll have to read 7 physical books, and that is why this is probably also a mistake, but it's there, and I will decide in the new year whether I will pursue the read 7 generally or read 7 physically thing. But yeah, I fucked up. And then this is the 2022 monthly overview, and just the months over there, and then how many I read physically, how many I read digitally, how many I read via audiobook, and graphics, GFX. So this one is for graphic novels and manga, because I do want to read more manga and graphic novels in the coming year. So yeah, that's basically it. And then this one, this Dutch door moment here, is basically just the best book or my favorite book I read during the month of January, February, March, and so on. I'm going to put the cover here. And yeah, I just thought that was a cute idea. I think I stole this one from Brittany the Bibliophile, but yeah, that's the plan. Just put the cover here of my favorite book I read each month. And then here we have 22 books to read in 2022. That's pretty obvious. These are just books that I will need to get to in 2022, and it's blank still because I have not decided which books I'm going to read or add to this list. but majority of them will definitely be physical, and then I'm going to make a video for that. The 10 books I swear I will get to in 2022, and those 10 will be part of these 2022 books, but most of them will probably be physically, but I don't want a really lengthy video, and that's why I'm limiting the video to only 10 of the ones that I really want to get to in 2022. But yes, the original will have 22, and it will also have some digital books I have on my Kindle for the longest time. And then this is just my anticipated releases spread. I had this last year, but I couldn't keep up with it. But I really want to keep track of the anticipated releases for 2022. I didn't get to do that properly in 2021. I just got lazy, but 2022 I really want to keep track of them. So yes, just yeah, the months. We have the months here, and then I will put like the dates when they come out here, and then title, and then author. And that's pretty much it. Yeah, it's a given. And then here, 22 book series tracker. I am in the middle of quite a bunch of series, and I'm just going to keep track of them here. Basically, like I have the Percy Jackson and the Olympians, and then the Diviners, also Paper and Fire. As you can see, the Poppy War here, I crossed it out because I will no longer be reading the rest of the Poppy War series. I am so sorry, but it just isn't for me. So yeah, we also have the duologies, these Violent Delights. Oh, I forgot to add quite a few series, but yeah, I might talk about in a different video all the series that I'm in the middle of in 2022 as well. So you can anticipate that, maybe. But these are the ones that I have so far. And then this one I'm excited about, and it's the manga tracker. I actually have this as well last year, but I did not read any manga last year, which is so stupid of me. But I wanted to try reading more manga this 2022 because I really love manga, but I just really focused on actual books, novels in 2021. But yeah, I really want to read more manga. So for here I have Syrup, a Yuri anthology, because you know, can't get enough of sapphic stuff. And then Okari Alice by Shuzo Oshimi, The Wallflower. Oh my god, that is such a really old manga, but I love it. It's probably one of my favorite mangas of all time. I Live with a Villainess, My Dad's Secret Ambition. Yeah, and I kind of hate the fact that I left the space here, but it is what it is. It's done, and maybe I'll do it differently on this page, but we'll see. I'm an idiot, so it's done. It's there, so I can't do anything about it. And then this one I'm really excited about as well, and this is the 2022 overview. So this was inspired by most bullet journals, Life bullet journals monthly logs, and those monthly logs usually have like events under here. And for my reading bullet journal, I decided to make it with book clubs and read-alongs happening for the month. So for example, the Poppy War read-alongs happening in January, February, and March, and then some book clubs, and then the books to be read for that month. And then this one, the one highlighted, is for our very own book club, the Haunted Book Club, and that is Mapping the Interior. And I highlighted it because it is important for me to read that, because it is our own book club. But yeah, please join. I'll put the link to the Discord and the Twitter in the description below. Please join us. It is a horror book club, and it is fun. We will have a lot of fun. Anyway, let's move on. The next one, speaking of the horror book club, we have my spread for the Haunted Corner book club. And like the books read in 2022, these will just have the months and the cover of the books we will be reading for that month. Plain and simple. Yeah, but I really love this spread. I think it is the cutest spread that I have, and I'm so excited for this book club. So yes, like I said, links in the description down below. Please join us. It is a horror book club, and yeah, it'll be a lot of fun, I swear. And then here, because I love challenges, I promised myself that I would take it easy in 2022, but I just cannot give up challenges. So I'm going to be joining the Read Queer 2 2022 by Obscure Pages. I joined the challenge in 2021, but I didn't get too far. Okay, I read like quite a lot, but I kind of beat myself up for a little bit when I didn't complete all the challenges. But for 2022, I'm just going to use the challenges as pretty much a guide to what I want to read or what I plan on reading next when I can't decide. But yeah, I just want to diversify my reading as well. That's one of my resolutions. So I want to read more books in other spectrums. So that is why this is here. I'm going to be linking Obscure Pages' actual bingo board in the description box down below because this is colored. I just printed it on my paper and so it's black and white, but this is colored. Like for example, this Grim Reaper here has the color of the trans flag, and this butcher knife, cleaver thing, whatever, has the color of the bisexual flag. So yeah, I'll just link it and then you can check it out if you want. And for this one, I left it blank because I might try to do more challenges and I just want a space for that here, maybe. But I'm going to leave a few more spaces at the end of this setup so that I can add more challenges if I want. But I'm going to take it easy, I swear. I just really enjoy challenges. And then for this one, the 2022 booktube schedule overview. So yeah, these are the Mondays and Thursdays. I mostly post on Thursdays, but for extra videos I post them on Mondays, so that is why I kind of fucked up here, but I figured out how I'm going to do it even if I fucked up, and I don't need to change anything. But yeah, these are the Mondays and the Thursdays. So now you know my schedule. I usually post on Thursdays and then extra videos on Mondays, basically. Yeah, it's simple as that. I was too lazy to make this prettier, but it is what it is. Ooh, and for this one, I stole this from Pinterest. So basically it's the YouTube subscriber count and Instagram follower count, and it's very ambitious, to be honest. But when I saw this on Pinterest, I was like, ooh, that is so freaking cute. Let's make one as well. And you see, these are just my goals, and if I reach 250 subscribers, I'll color in this arrow, and then if I reach 200 Instagram followers, I'll color in this, whatever this thing is, and hopefully I get to 1,000 followers and subscribers in 2022. But that's just being ambitious. I'm too lazy to post anyway, but yeah, that's a thing. And I thought it would be a cute spread to just, you know, motivate me to actually upload content and stuff. And then here I have my 22 5-star predictions for 2022. So for this one, I have title, author, and rating, so I can track if my 5-star predictions actually do end up being 5 stars. So yeah, that's a given. That's just it, you know. And then I'm going to leave a few pages blank before I make my January spread, maybe 3 or 5, I don't know yet. But yeah, a few pages so that if I have more challenges I want to do and other spreads I can think of, then I'll just put them here. But yeah, so you can see I also made a mistake here, and that is why there's like correction tape on the page. That's basically it. That's all there I have right now, and I'm so excited. And then maybe at the end of next year I'll do a flip through so you guys can see if I did add a few more spreads and what my monthly spreads will look like. But yeah, that is pretty much it. Anyway, that is all I have for you today. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I will see you in my next one. Goodbye!